Joseph Lenku has already indicated, we are here for two things. One is to really thank the Almighty God for giving us back Amboseli National Reserve. And number two, to thank His Excellency the President, William Samoei Ruto, for giving us Amboseli National back to the community. Now, historically, there were three parks. Maasai Mara National Reserve, and Samburu National Reserve, and Amboseli National Reserve. This park has never been meant to become a national park. Why? Because the community are the ones who have given out their land so that we can continue to conserve wildlife. Now, this one is very significant for the community. The Maa people all over, from Kajiado, Laikipia, Narok, Samburu, and also Randile in Marsabit are all here today to show the whole world that what the president has done is the right thing. This park was taken back to national government or KWS in 1971. And all those years, the Kajiado or Kajiado County Council have not benefited from the revenue that is derived from this park. And therefore, today is a beginning for this particular community. For us, as a Maa Nation, we really want to thank His Excellency the President.
Self-determination for any people is a cause people will give their life for. And therefore, the President, having reversed this injustice, we are grateful. And we are here to tell the people of Kenya, we know that Amboseli is supposed to be there for posterity. Taking care of the wildlife, the Maa community has been in the front line in the country. Records show, because there is sufficient research, there are no more wildlife research in Kenya than in Amboseli. The amount of their grazing space, they have lost their lives, they have lost their people, they have lost their livelihoods, and therefore we want to create a balanced ecosystem where wildlife thrive with people. We are committed to bringing the conservancies into part of the Amboseli ecosystem to create broader wildlife corridors, to create a better space for this wildlife, but through the incentives that will come from the resources that come from Amboseli. Records indicate that just before Corona, Amboseli revenues are at about 1 billion. They declined down, but as at now it is standing at 1.2 billion. The potential is a lot bigger than that. And we are committed to rope in our conservationists, our partners, the researchers, the NGOs in the ecosystem, because we know the contribution they have made over time. We know the knowledge they hold we know the role they have played going forward, and therefore ours is to ask all players to join the county government, to support the county government. We understand capacity is still wanting. We are happy to learn from the Narok County that is having their park. We are also willing to learn from KWS that has been looking after wildlife and continue to be their mandate. And we are willing to rope in any other player in the ecosystem. Thank you very much.
On what this means for the Man Nation?
Yeah. This is, I want to make it very clear that this is a special day for the Ma-speaking people. It's a special day because we want to thank God for returning Amboseli to the people of Kajiado. It's a special day because we want to thank the President for correcting a long-standing injustice to the people of Kajiado. Unlike all parks in Kenya, Samburu National Reserve, Maasai Mara, and Amboseli, at the onset, when they were established, they were taken off from trust lands that belong to the people of Maasai-speaking people. Unlike other parks, Safo and every other park. So Maasai Mara has remained in the hands of Narok County Council, and now Narok County. Samburu National Reserve has remained under the County Council of Samburu, and now Samburu County. It's always been wrong that Amboseli remains in the hands of the national government. It's now back through William Ruto to the people of Kajiado. 1 billion Kenya shillings in revenue every year handed over to the people of Kajiado by President William Ruto. I don't think any other president would have done that. So we want to thank you, Mr. President, sincerely. We want to thank you for giving the people of Kajiado 1 billion shillings for development every year. I want to follow the footsteps of my brother from Narok. When Kibaki tried to do this, some NGOs that claim to conserve wildlife more than the Maasai went to court to claim that they will conserve, they are better, they're in a better position to conserve wildlife in Amboseli than the Maasai people. I want to tell this to those NGOs. It is a warning, and what you are claiming is not true. Wildlife is in Maasai land because our people have conserved wildlife for generations and generations and generations. We don't eat wildlife, we don't hunt wildlife, and that's why you find wildlife in Maasai-speaking areas. Those NGOs that claim to conserve wildlife more than the Maasai, you are wrong, you are dead wrong. This wildlife is here because of the Maasai people. Please give us, please. Go do other things. And I will follow on Ntuntu to say, any NGO that works in Samburu that will interfere with the presidential pronouncement, we will deal with you everywhere, including Samburu. So you want, please allow the people of Kajiado to manage their own resources, to manage their own given wildlife, God-given wildlife, because they have done even before those NGOs arrived in Kenya.
Kwa matamshi ya Rais wa Jamhuri wa Kenya, maana tulipokuwa kule Isikinani kama jamii tukifurahia utamaduni na umoja wetu, aliweza kusema mbuga hii ya Amboseli iwe kama mbuga za Maasai Mara na Samburu Game Reserve ambayo inalindwa na pia kusimamiwa na serikali ya kaunti. Sababu yetu kuu siku ya leo ni kuja kutoa shukrani, na kama kanisa tumeungana na jamii yote kusema asante kwa Mungu, kwa sababu kama kuna wahifadhi wa misitu na wanyama pori katika taifa la Kenya ni jamii hii ya Maasai, maana wametunza wanyama, wameishi pamoja na wao, na basi wanapaswa mahali ambayo wameitenga na ni hawa wametoa ardhi yao iwe ni wao pia watapewa kipaumbele katika kusimamia na kutunza, na tunashukuru sana kwa sababu ya uamuzi huo wa Rais wa Jamhuri wa Kenya. Tunamshukuru sana. Nitoe nafasi ya kipekee